Hi, my name is Patricia Avila, and I'm originally from South America, Uruguay. And my occupation now is I'm a host for a TV show and a producer, and I'm also a host for a radio show in the mornings. So I'm host and producer for Living 757 with the network Cox Communications, and I'm also the host for the radio station La Selecta 103.3 FM. I got the morning show. It calls El Reventón de la Mañana. When I moved from my country, Uruguay, I found a huge challenge for me not speaking English to have resources, to find resources for the Latino community here in Hampton Roads. 20 years ago, we don't have many tools and resources like we have today on these days. So for me, it was a challenge. So I come up with the idea why we don't create a Spanish show for the Latin community here in the 757. So I invite a friend, I come up with the idea, write it down everything. It was a 30 minutes pilot and they love it. So I was like, hey, once again, I can do this. People always ask me, how do you do this? How do you end up in media? How do you guys do all this? I come up with so many ideas for the shows as a producer. You know, you have to always keep reinventing yourself and changing things, because if not, it's gonna become mechanic, robotic, and you don't like that. I didn't know that I have all this inside of me, but I think what it takes me to the other level all the time is I push myself. I never sit back and wait for someone else to do the things. Like I say, if I need to sell, okay, I need to learn the product so I can sell. If I need to produce, okay, how do you produce? So I'm always learning. I'm a person that I like to go. I like the challenges. Even I know I have my own limitations. My language barrier is one of the biggest limitations that I always find on my way. But I don't stop because of that. I think you need to believe in yourself and what you think. And I always tell people here, for American people, you born in this country, you are blessed to be here. You guys have so much opportunities. Young people, and not too young, because I started this when I was more than 30 years old. If you believe in yourself, you can do anything. But you have to prepare also. It's a combination of both. You have to be professional. You have to always, if you want to keep moving, keep growing, you have to learn and prepare yourself. But yes, I think that's the key. Believe in you and follow your instinct. When we come up with Living 757, 2019, it was our first year together, and then we have to stop. You guys know, everything stopped because COVID. So I'm I'm working just one day. How I'm gonna survive? Because before I was doing a lot of production work on the field, and that's, what I keep myself busy from Monday through Friday. So now everything is being reduced to one day shooting from home. Huge difference. For us as a freelancers, it's a huge difference. So once again, look into myself, what is next? So we come up with El Reventón de la Mañana, and we've been doing that. I've been doing radio for the last year, and I love it. It's from Monday through Friday, from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. in 103.3 FM. And yes, I have a blast every morning. I think what is important, that leaders build other leaders, not followers. In my case, that's my humble opinion. If I go back 20 years ago now, I would never think that I'm gonna be here today working in media and TV and radio and all the things that I went through, not just personally, but also with the community. No, I never thought that I'm gonna be here, to be honest. I think sometimes life and God have a plan, and you just have to listen and moving forward. And yes, you are gonna have obstacles, you're gonna have challenges that you have to face, and that is fine. You need to do that as well. But like I said before, it's a lot of ways that you can grow and you can help and you can learn. If I can help anybody with this interview to motivate them to keep moving and doing what you love, because the most important here is love what you do. I just go for it, and if it's not working, okay, I learn. It's another learning lesson. And if it goes great, just keep moving forward and do the best that you can do. Yes, but don't be afraid, just move forward.